Communication experiments. Across travel, technology, healing, and human nature. God bless. The wizard decided that theories should occasionally survive contact with reality. So instead of merely writing about the 100 good words, he began testing them. Not in a laboratory, not in a government think tank, but in ordinary life, which, he had discovered, was where most advanced experiments truly belong. Test 1. The coffee shop. The wizard entered a small coffee shop early in the morning. The line was long. People looked stressed. Phones glowed. One gentleman appeared moments away from declaring war over oat milk availability. The wizard smiled gently and began his experiment. Simple words only. Good morning. Thank you. Please, take your time. Looks busy today. Nothing mystical. Nothing dramatic. But something shifted. The tension lowered. The barista smiled. The frustrated customer softened slightly. The wizard wrote later, many environments are starved for calm language. Test 2. Healthcare. Later that week, he accompanied someone to a medical appointment. Hospitals and clinics often carried invisible pressure, uncertainty, fear, exhaustion, confusion. The wizard noticed how much emotional stabilization could come from very simple phrases. You're doing okay. We'll figure it out. Take a breath. One step at a time. Again, not magical, yet strangely powerful. The AI experiment. That evening, the wizard interacted with several AI systems. Some responded chaotically when fed anger, fear, or confusion. But when the wizard intentionally used constructive vocabulary, the responses became noticeably calmer and clearer. Words mattered. Input shaped output. The wizard leaned back thoughtfully. Interesting, he murmured. Humans and AI may both partially mirror emotional structure. Test 3. The hardware store. At the hardware store, the wizard met a tired employee helping multiple customers simultaneously. Instead of frustration, the wizard used the bridge language. No rush. Appreciate your help. You're doing great. The employee visibly relaxed, then spent 20 minutes enthusiastically explaining tool options. The wizard laughed internally. Respect may be the highest performance lubricant in civilization. The negotiation test. Soon after came a more difficult situation. A tense discussion involving schedules, money, and misunderstandings. Normally, these situations escalated through defensive language. But the wizard deliberately stayed inside the 100 good words framework. Clarity, fairness, respect, solution together. Something unexpected happened. The conversation resolved without explosion. Not perfectly, but productively. The airport theory. The wizard began imagining future applications. What if every airport had universal comm stations, displaying core multilingual phrases, safe help, food, water, family doctor, transport, thank you. Stress might decrease instantly. 7. The Mars colony scenario. Then came the wizard's favorite thought experiment. Mars. A mixed colony of engineers, scientists, AI systems, technicians, families, exhausted humans operating under pressure, bandwidth limited, stress high. No room for unnecessary conflict. The 100 good words could become emergency shorthand morale stabilization, diplomatic baseline, educational foundation. The wizard grinned. The first Martian argument may be prevented by a laminated vocabulary card. The hardest test, but the most difficult experiment came privately. The wizard tested the words against himself, especially during moments of frustration, fear, exhaustion, disappointment. Could he still choose? Calm, trust, patience, forgiveness, hope. Not always, but more often than before. And that mattered. The discovery. After several weeks, the wizard reached a conclusion. The 100 good words did not make people simplistic. They made people intentional. The hidden mechanism. Negative language often accelerates nervous system chaos. Constructive language slows escalation and opens cognition. The wizard realized this was not merely spiritual. It was neurological. Words shape internal states. Internal states shape decisions. Decisions shape civilizations. The Porch Reflection. That evening, the wizard sat once more on the porch. A soft breeze moved through the trees. Nearby, one of the kittens attempted to attack a falling leaf with heroic dedication. The wizard smiled. The world remained imperfect, yet strangely hopeful. The final entry, he wrote, "The future may not depend solely on advanced technology. It may depend on whether we learn to speak to one another without constant warfare in our words." Then one final line, "Peace sometimes begins with vocabulary. God bless." Practical experiment for readers. Try this for one day. Use? Mostly, thank you, please, calm solution, appreciate together, understand, respect, hope, then observe your mood, other people's reactions, tension levels, problem-solving ability. The wizard suspected the results would surprise many people. Global Robotics Corporation, Robert Coley.